Welcome in, Cosmic Crusader. I'm talking to a teacher, a revolutionary, my friends. You've been on quite the journey. Take a deep breath. Intend to receive any frequencies or codes that are for your best and highest good. Only what you need right now in this moment. Take a deep breath. I channel light. Okay, you guys, I'm doing a wild archetypes reading, and I'm going to show you all the cards. And if you take a look at the thumbnail, it's a picture of how the cards came out. Okay, we've got the Pilgrim. Okay, that means like you've been on a journey of initiation. And then we've got the Vessel. The Pilgrim. Okay, and we've got the Underworld and Apocalypses. Yeah, for this is the place, and this is for why. This is like the initiation, the the lowering of the veil, the lifting of the veil. I'm sorry, that's Apocalypsis. That was the original name for the book of Revelation. The lifting of the veil. Whenever we will see, but you see a lot of things now because of what you've been through. The Pilgrim, you're always wanting to learn more. You're on a journey of higher learning. You're on a journey of higher. You might be a Sagittarius, a higher initiation path. You're on the Enneatic path. You might have done a lot of things that made you doubt your purity, but all this happened. All of this happened, and your intuition has been leading you to the realization that all of this happened for you to become a teacher, become a beautiful teacher. But you had to go to very dark places, and you might have done a lot of things in those dark places that made you like not feel your purity, your innocence anymore. But what you've realized is your body is a temple, but the innocence and purity comes from the state of your heart. It has nothing to do with the physical vessel, and you're purifying that. Good job. But the underworld. Okay. Yeah, they're trying to get my throat chakra, you guys. Not gonna happen. The underworld. Yeah. It wasn't easy, family. You were in some places you never thought you'd make it out. And the fact that you're sitting here right now is just a testament to the divine. That you have codes within you, that you are chosen, that you have got you come with frequencies, and like I said, codes that are going to that are being anchored into the 3D. But you really had to go through a lot to get here, family. The Hathors are with you. I'm picking up on ancient Egyptian energy. You may resonate with Tahuti, Ishtar. There's a full moon in the middle of the day, and Tahuti opens the road to paradise. But you've always found a reason to laugh. You know, you 244 on the timer. The green is making me think of a joke, I know. You must be from Ireland because my penis is doubling. Gotta love that one. Okay, and then trust. You've developed a friendship with the divine too. You've developed, especially in the last couple of years, you've went through a lot of changes, you guys. You guys were like woken up suddenly, like activated, like walk-in type of feeling is what I'm getting. Because you got the love. You got the freshie. You got the only sweetest thing in the world. But whenever the apocalypses, whenever I first saw that, that's like, I got a deep feeling down in my stomach. You know, like you have really been through a lot of trauma and a lot of pain. There's so much pain in your heart space, like you couldn't breathe. And, but it's time to tell a different story. You see how he's kind of holding it like that? He's got his hand like tucked that way, like kind of holding back his it's a little bit of self-pity, a little bit of victimization, you guys, and you're on the way to letting it go. Period. It is almost out. But like it's not a bad thing for you to feel like anybody who'd been through what you 355 on the timer, anybody who's been through the stuff like you have been through, if you just like, I hate to say this, but like put a gun in your mouth, blew your brains out, or you just went off by yourself and like went crazy, did drugs until you overdosed or whatever, like people would understand. You know what I'm saying? People wouldn't be like shocked. Like, oh shit. You know, some people would be like, I can't believe she didn't do that a long time ago. Like whenever I first started coming back around and got clean, a friend of mine that I hadn't seen in 10 years, she said the first thing she thought when I called her was, I can't believe she's still alive. Like, because you were just hell-bent on self-destruction. But you had to go there. You had to take that journey where you went. You had to go through the underworld to be able to walk through that shit like Inanna. Inanna was banished and went into descent to the underworld, and she's coming back. The goddess is being anchored back on the planet as she comes through 7 gates. They took 7 things away from her. You are regaining that. You're realizing your body is a temple, and you're going to You're going to purify that. You're going to go through a period of purification. You're also going to beautify your body. You're also going to take very good care of it from here on out, because like I said, you spend a lot of time in self-destruction, like not caring about the things that you put in here. You have come to a different understanding and made friends with your physical vessel, to your elemental. Like put your hand on your sacral and on your heart and say thank you. Thank you for your heart beating. Thank you for the organs that push the blood around. Thank you very much for helping me get rid of my waste. Thank you. Like, love on yourself. Like, the more love, the more you can change the frequency of your cells. Like, just like those experiments that they're doing where they're going in the rooms with the water and saying nice things to the water, and the water, the frequency, I mean, the molecular structure of the water is beautiful, and then they're saying mean things to the water and it's being split and fractaled out. You guys know that speaking to yourselves, you guys have been through so much shit that there was no place to go but up, family. And there was nothing to do but start to really love on yourself, because you have never had a sense of value or self-worth. It was taken away from you. It came in your bloodline, number one. And you are healing those things in your bloodline. You're healing forward and backwards, family. I claim it. I heal myself to heal my family. I heal my family to heal this world. You are very powerful. Thank you so much for coming. And I'm honored to share your energy. And you have affirmation and freedom. I am free. I am free. Say that. I am free. I'm a sovereign being. I live my life according to my happiness and my joy. I do not live my life according to other people's opinions or thoughts on what I'm doing. Period. Yes, that's total freedom. Freedom from what other people think. Freedom from the fear of what other people think. Because when you get back to whenever you get to the end of your life, family, it's not going to matter what anybody else thought. You're going to be sitting there, don't look back with a bunch of regrets. Like, be playful, be in joy, be in wonder and awe every single day, because you die every night whenever you go to sleep, and you're reborn every morning. You know that? Yeah, every single day. I am the resurrection and the life. That's what that means. That's enough for another video, but you don't have to, you never really age. This is just this physical vessel. There's nothing about you that gets older. There's nothing about you that's ever been. You always been and you always will be. Like, I realize my wounds create doubt, resentment, and guilt, so I work to free myself of darkness. I cast off negative thoughts, find peace in my heart, and discover the being of light within me. And you're seeing that in other people, and you're realizing that your thoughts create your reality. You're staying positive. You're looking at the bright side, family, because with what the hell you've been through, you could be a hermit and like never want to help out anybody in humanity ever. Like, be totally antisocial, and people would not even question it. They'd be like, yeah, that's how it goes for somebody who's lived that way. I mean, you've been taken advantage of over and over again. You have probably karmic relationships within your family, but you have worked all of those things out by the healing journey that you're doing, family. Keep it up. Keep it up, because you are a pilgrim. You are always searching for the light within, family. You're a seeker. I'm sorry. And without the trials that you've been through, without you would have never sought. You would have never looked for the divine. Like, you have never made the connection that you have now if you wouldn't have been through that darkness. There's going to be blockages coming out of your throat chakra. I love you guys to the center of the universe and back. You are one bad mama jamma, and I'm so honored to sit here with you. Please take a second, show a little like. I'm really trying to grow over here, you guys. I got messages, I got codes, I got love. Grace is unmerited favor. And your future is up to you, family. But you can move about the cabin. I love you to the center of the universe and back again with the love that is not of this world. Take care of your temple. It's time to tell a new story. It's time to let this past go. Follow your intuition. Because you're the master maker of your reality. You may have placements at the 22nd degree. You should check your astrological chart. I love you once again. Bye-bye.